stocks and more. Some of it could belong to you. The only way to know is to go. FindMassMoney.com.
Only three more sleeps before the tea nightmare begins. Boston preparing for a month's worth of long and frustrating commutes.
We have team coverage on the looming Orange Line shutdown. Our Grace Gomez is tracking the extra big headache for our 4 stations along the way. But we start with our Oscar Margain, who headed out to see what it's like on the train right now. Oscar.
It's rush hour here at Forest Hills, and it's 4:56 p.m. We want to take the Orange Line to the end of the line and see how long it takes us. It's an ordinary, incident-free day on the Orange Line, just days away before it shuts down entirely for repairs during a whole month. Are you ready for the shutdown?
No.
People holding on to their trains before they're replaced by shuttle buses at most stops. What are you going to do?
I mean, you may as well walk downtown if you're going to take a shuttle bus.
This is rush hour now. Imagine T users having to hop on and off buses and connecting trains. It's 5:18, about 22 minutes into our ride. This is State Stop, one of the 4 stops that won't be serviced by shuttle buses. Those other 3 stops are Tufts Medical Center, Chinatown, and Downtown Crossing.
So I'll usually Uber to work and then take the bus and train back home. So that's going to mess me up. So probably it's going to be a little bit more expensive. Definitely.
Riders like Vivian Nguyen say these MBTA disruptions are going to disrupt their lives. You're trying to add another hour to your regular commute time just to make it to school.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Not good.
Not long before the longest shutdown in MBTA history, Friday at 9 p.m., then on with a 30-day social experiment.
I'm really anxious. I'm really worried about it. Because I just feel like there hasn't been a lot of communication, and the way that they're shutting the entire line down all at once feels kind of insensitive to the residents.
5:41, that's roughly 44 minutes from Forest Hills over to Oak Grove. This is our final stop. Not too shabby. Now we'll have to see how long it takes to ride from start to finish with the shuttles, and then we'll check again after the repairs are all done. Now, in the meantime, there are other services being provided to help soften the blow, from free Blue Bikes to free Charlie cards loaded with credit for parents for when they take their kids to school. Live in Jamaica Plain, I'm Oscar Margain, NBC 10 Boston.
Thank you, Oscar.